Hey Buford small group leaders, it's Mark. I just want to say a quick hello. I know I've gotten the chance to meet a lot of you, but not quite all of you yet. And just want to say thank you for leading small groups. It's so important to who we are as a church at 12 Stone and to our campus. So thank you for creating those kind of environments where God is growing people's faith and working in their relationships. Thank you. I know this week, this is kind of a time, some of us have just had our last group, or next couple weeks, I know some of our groups are wrapping up, and I've heard from some of you saying you're doing a cookout or having something fun. I think that's awesome, or you're gonna get together over the summer. I think it's a great time to stay connected relationally with people you've gotten to know through your small group. So thanks for your investment, thanks for your time. It makes an impact. Let me share a quick story, actually from our personal small group that I was struck with. It was last fall that we had a new couple join a group with us, and they had moved to the area a year ago, actually a little less than a year ago, transferred from Texas for work, and just recently found out the company is going to be transferring back to Texas, and so they're leaving, and they'll have been here actually a little bit less than a year. And they shared a few weeks ago with our group this news, and it was emotional for them, and they actually shared with tears how much they were going to miss being a part of the small group and being a part of 12 Stone. And I just kind of thought to myself, man, so many people would move to an area for less than a year and they might find it hard to make relationships or friends. And here's a couple who in less than a year is already emotional about the fact that they're having to leave. And I just thought, I think heaven smiles when somebody has to leave, and leaving the local church and their small group is the thing that they're going to miss the most because of the people they've met, because of how God has grown and worked in their life. And it just made me smile. And I'm so grateful for the small groups that we have. And because I know as leaders, a lot of times you don't get to see all the fruit and growth that happens. In fact, I'm convinced that God is working and growing and doing more in people's lives than we often realize, than we often see. And so I hope you're encouraged by that, because it is making a difference. But while I've got you, let me also share, we've got another round of home run experience coming up. You're going to hear about it from Stage, our 3-week environment at Buford campus. We're doing this as a Sunday lunch right after second service. And so Sunday, June 3rd is going to be the first week of home run experience. And if you haven't been through this, I'd encourage you to jump in and be a part of it again. In fact, I'm still looking for some table hosts, and so you might be a great person or couple to host a table for us. There's some table discussion along with the teaching, and it's been an environment, we've gotten tons of great feedback from it. You may have done some kind of home run content in the past, but this is sort of refreshed and updated, so there'll be some new stuff along with some great review, and would love to have you jump in that environment. You can even, by going through it, you'll be able to invite other people in the future and encourage people as we get into the new building. That 3-week environment's going to be a great way for them to grow in their faith and get connected and understand God's pattern for how our lives can be transformed and how we can grow closer to Him. So would love to have you in Home Run Experience. So grateful for your small group leading at the campus, praying for you in this season. Thanks for all you do.